This is the Evil Never Dies podcast midweek show. Keep it evil, everyone.
The Evil Never Dies podcast.
Hey, evil ones, welcome back to the Evil Never Dies podcast. I am Brett, and I am back solo for the midweek show for this week. I hope everybody's good this week so far. Not doing too bad other than having some truck issues yesterday, but it is what it is. It's fixed now. I can't do nothing about it. All right, tonight I'm going to be discussing the band Sevendust and their debut self-titled album from 1997. All right, let's go a little bit over the history of the band here. They were formed in 1994 in Atlanta, Georgia by drummer Morgan Rose and bassist Vince Hornsby, and they started out under the name Snake Nation. And then drummer at the time, John Connolly, joined the group as guitarist. And they recorded their first demo, but didn't like the lead vocals on it. Morgan Rose was singing and drumming. So they were at a club one night, and there was a soul band playing, and they liked the way the singer sang. So, and his name was LeJean Witherspoon. So they snatched him up, and he became the lead vocalist. About that same time, guitarist Lee Banks joined the band, and they renamed themselves Rumblefish. And shortly after that, Lee Banks quit the band because of the touring schedule. He couldn't handle it. So they replaced him with Clint Lowry. And that lineup has been the same except for a short hiatus of John Connolly between 2005 and 2008. So they've had a very tight group there for sure. And yet again, they were forced to change the name of the band because there was another band that already had the name Rumblefish, so they chose the name Crawl Space. So they released that demo, which was named My Ruin, on the 1996 compilation album Mortal Kombat, More Combat, from through TVT Records, which would end up being their label. But however, the band had to change their name again because there was already a group named Crawl Space, and they were willing to sell the name to the guys for $2,500. But they decided, screw it, we're just going to change the name again. And one day, John Connolly was in his grandfather's garage, and he seen a box of the Sevendust insecticide, which is spelled Sevin dust. So they just changed the spelling, and Sevendust was born. All right, let's get into their debut album. It was recorded from July and August of 1996 at Triclops Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. Released on April 15th, 1997. Genre is alternative metal. Length is 48 minutes, 27 seconds. Label was TVT Records. And check this out. Produced by Mark Mendoza and JJ French of what band, Carl? Twisted Sister. And we also had Denny McNerney as the engineer and mixing. John Nielsen, assistant engineer. Lou Holtzman, assistant mixer. And Howie Weinberg mastered the album. It appeared on the Billboard Top 200, remained there for 16 weeks, and peaked at number 165 on April 4th of 1998. It was certified gold by the RIAA on May 19th of 1999 and sold at least 732,000 copies in the U.S. alone. Album was remastered and released on June 21st, 2010, entitled The Definitive Edition, featuring 2 B-sides and 2 live tracks, which I will get into when I go over the track listing. Which I guess I'll just go over right now. Alright, track 1 we got Black, and that was released as their first single on April 25th of 1997. Next we got track 2 Bitch, and that was released as their second single on July 14th of 1998. Track 3 we got Terminator. Track 4 we got Too Close to Hate, and that was released as their third single December 22nd, 1998. Track 5 Wired. Track 6 Prayer. Track 7 Face. Track 8 Speak. Track 9 Will It Bleed. Track 10 My Ruin, and remember that was their demo that they recorded originally. And track 11 Born to Die. And then I mentioned the definitive edition. Bonus tracks are Breathe, track 12, and that was on the Strangeland soundtrack. Track 13, they did a cover of Alice Cooper's School's Out, and that's actually a pretty good cover of it. Track 14, Bitch Live. 15, Prayer Live. And track 16, Terminator, the Breathe remix. And there was also a limited edition DVD that was released with Live and Loud track 1, included electronic press kit, and behind the scenes live footage. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the tour. They toured for 2 years straight for this record. They opened up for every alternative metal, new metal band that was out there at the time. Slipknot, all kinds of people. Powerman 5000. But their big break was when they got on the 1998 Ozfest on the second stage. I believe that was the third year of the Ozfest too, 98. Yeah. And they also did off dates in between shows, and they actually made a stop in my hometown of Peoria, Illinois at the Madison Theater on July 24th, 1998. Which I was not at because I was on call. I can remember that. And they were with Cold Chamber, Life of Agony, and Ultra Spank. Remember them guys? I barely remember them. But anyway, that's about all I got for Sevendust and their debut album. Very well produced album. Mark Mendoza and JJ did a great job. Album sounds great. Really heavy. Heavier than any other new metal band, I guess, or alternative band that came out at the time, except for probably Slipknot. I quite enjoy this album. I haven't heard the whole thing. I listened to it today at work while I was driving, and great album. I highly recommend. So I'm going to play some snippets at the end here so you all can check it out. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So that's all I got. Check us out on all the social medias. Follow me. I had to change my name if you haven't known already. I'm not Evil Never Dies anymore. I'm me. So follow me. Follow the Evil Never Dies Facebook page. Follow that. Join the group. Check us out on the YouTube for sure. Like and subscribe to that. And turn on your notifications. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening and watching. And we will talk to you Sunday. I don't know what we got lined up for Sunday yet. I think we're going to do a Hammer film. So all you Hammer fans out there, check it out. All right, everybody, stay evil.
Can't imagine to be like you. The pain and the suffering you put me through. I can't imagine to be like you. The pain and the suffering you put me through. Surround yourself with to be like you.